25 and ambitious, living out of a truck, doesn't smoke or do drugs, but just down on her luck. Her name is Samantha, and she's wild and free, and she said she loves horses and hasn't showered all week. Told her I got a place with no locks on the door, just 200 a month, but it's worth so much more. This arrangement is perfect, can't get her out of my head. She's my fucking dream girl, moving into my shed. She's my hot ticket, baby. I've been waiting so long for a chance at redemption and a love that is strong. Hot ticket, baby. With me, a life will go far. Just move into my trailer and don't ask for my charge. She likes to cuddle with Roy, but soon I'll steal his place. Slide my hand up her thigh and then pick up the pace. From the couch to my room, our clothes fall to the floor. I'll be banging her pelvis and she's begging for more. The next day we'll make breakfast and she'll call me her man, and I'll tell her about Jamie. I'm sure she'll understand. From one night of sweet loving to a ring on her hand, she'll be my hot ticket and our life will be planned. She's my hot ticket, baby. I just can't wait for my chance to show her what I am made of and to take off her pants. Hot ticket, baby. Yeah, I know this is true. It feels so fucking right. This dream is long overdue. That shit ain't gonna happen. There ain't no fucking way. She wouldn't shut the fuck up. She had too much to say. Said the shit was too creepy, wouldn't take the spare room. Took a look at the chicken coop, but then acted all rude. In that skimpy ass skirt and them dirty tattoos, she accused me of stalking, but that shit ain't true. Guess she'd rather be homeless than even give me a chance. Good riddance, you bitch. You can kiss my whole ass. She were no hot ticket, baby. She don't know what she's done. Could've stayed in my trailer, could've said I'm the one. Ain't no hot ticket, baby. She'll come begging someday, but this train's left the station and she pissed it away.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. What a week it has been.
It has been a week.
It has been a week. For anybody that doesn't know, we lost our little old man Kratos this week. He lived a good long life. I figured up he's actually 16 years old.
Yeah, he was a very old man.
Yeah, he was an old man, and you know he got to spend his last evening with our son. You know, he was our son's cat, and he came home to spend the last evening with Kratos. So that was a good thing.
It was very sweet.
Yeah. So, man. So yeah, we're starting off heavy on that one. Then of course, Cobes.
Yeah, that one was a shock.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest with Cobes. That's how it was always going to end. You know, he was always going to, have a heart attack or something. But 34.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah, 34. And make no mistake, we liked Cobra.
We did.
Yeah, we liked Cobra, and a lot of our audience liked Cobra, and a lot of the internet in general liked Cobra. So.
True.
Yeah. So. There was the heavy stuff.
Very.
Yeah. So. Now we got the heavy shit out of the way. I guess let me fuck up this Patreon read. And we got 2 cooking videos this week.
Yes.
Since we missed last week. I'm a little worried though that I might have downloaded the wrong ones. Cuz I'd been kind of drinking when I downloaded them, so we might have messed up a little bit.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, and that
was the exact question we asked just yesterday, Mr. Ghost Max.
Yeah, and Hey Blinkin, that was another banger of a song. I very much enjoyed that. And looking at Lauren's RSO picture, why does it look like that they've started just getting an AI to generate, like, what Alfred E. Newman's dad would look like or something? So, all right. So anyway, let's get the Patreon read. Oh, I added new merch to the Teespring. Teespring MagnumPotPie. I added new merch to it. So yeah. So check that out. So that said, you can watch us here. You can watch us on Paco Pete Pot Pies. We're on Rumble and Spotify at Magnum Pot Pie. As I just said, there's a Teespring that's Magnum Pot Pie. I just added new merch to. And if you go to Patreon, patreon.com/MagnumPotPie, you can pay $10, and I will call you a dog fucker. Just like these dog fuckers right here. Rhoda, BNC Baloney, Shane, Deleted Archives, Chicken on a Chain, Jillian, and Penetration. You are all dog fuckers.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So anyway, I think I downloaded the wrong cooking videos, but we'll watch and see.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again. And today we'll be making, I think it's like a sausage bolognese, but we'll see. And so here are my ingredients. So I couldn't find any sausage, so I got the ham instead. And I have my sauté and my pepper, and I couldn't find like noodles, so I got my eggs, and I don't have any spaghetti sauce, so just stay put. So I'm going to be using ketchup, because it don't matter. So anyway, okay, so I'm going to melt my butter. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. And it's not frozen butter, that's why it's not sizzling. So I'll it's not on. Turn on, you stupid thing. Right. So I'm going to cut up my ham, and my scissors broke, so I'm gonna have to use my knife. And so we'll just take bits and cut them up. I don't use sharp knives because sharp knives can cut you. So I use a dull knife. There. Right, so my butter's melted, and now I'm gonna put my eggs in. There. And then we mix it. Oh, I almost forgot my salt and my pepper. So we need a little bit of spice. And Magnum's gonna test this for us. And there. You don't want to put too much of the salt and pepper in, or you might actually taste it. So now that that's cooking, I'm gonna put my ham bits. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can see the ham bits, but there they are. And oh, for heaven's sakes. Anyway, we'll put the ham bits in, and it'll be lovely, because I like ham, and I like egg. So, well, so it kind of burnt a little bit, but Magnum tasted it. He's on his way to hospital. But as the ambulance was taking him out, he did say that it was great and lovely and thumbs up. So you have it here from me. Anyway, so if you liked the video, give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, and you know somebody who hasn't subscribed, get them subscribing, get yourself subscribing, and check out my merchandise, and have a lovely day.
Okay, I think I downloaded the wrong case. So that was the wrong case. So alright, so I messed up on that one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I messed up. That was the wrong case cooking. I did download another cooking video. So we can watch this other cooking video. Hopefully it's right.
Wait, says, I'm high and didn't register what was going on for a sec.
Okay. This one starts with a disclaimer. Because it was filmed before the news about Cobra.
He got better.
Yeah, I got better. Went to hospital and gave it a big thumbs up. Alright, so here's the other one.
Okay.
Alright. What up, YouTubes? It's your boy, King Magnum, and we got another cooking video for you. We're going to do some of this ridiculousness right here. I got the dankest cooking on YouTube. And so, we got some McDonald's that one of my subscribers sent me a week and a half ago. It's been sitting here on my counter, and it should be perfect. I'm going to make a McDonald's burrito. Yeah. And so I got some ingredients here that I'm going to use for it. I got some coffee mate creamer. I got some vegetable oil. I got salt and pepper. Get off of there. I got some French onion dip. This is the good stuff, YouTube, right here. This is going to make it dank. I got some sour cream. I got some go-go squeeze apple cinnamon. Apple cinnamon. I got some ketchup. And we're going to do this. And before anybody says anything smart in the comments, my dad doesn't care if I go live on YouTube on my channel. Okay? So, now first we get a tortilla right here. I smeared the plate with bacon grease. It's very important. You got to do that. The bacon grease is what makes it really good. Alright, so we got some chicken nuggets. We got a cheeseburger. We got some French fries. And we got some ranch. This is going to be good. Alright. Now while I'm putting this together, I got a very important message for all of y'all. Nobody fuck dogs. Nobody fuck dogs. You heard it here. You shouldn't fuck dogs. That's not what dogs are for, alright? Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is going to open up our cheeseburger. Right there. Look at that. Yeah. And so I'm just going to like a savage. I'm just going to take it. I'm going to tear it up. And remember, don't fuck dogs. You don't want to be a dog fucker. Alright. So then I'm going to take and I'm going to put my French fries on there. Yeah. Put some chicken nuggets. Alright. Ketchup. This fucker's not even open. Fuck! I don't even have it open. Fuck! Alright. Now I'm going to open it up. Put some ketchup on here. Put some of this ranch. First I gotta... That's good. That's good right there. Alright, put that on. Fuck! Where's my hot sauce? Fuck! Where's my hot sauce? Oh, here's my hot sauce. Alright. So then we're going to take the hot sauce. You got to get the roasted garlic hot sauce. Alright. Take the hot sauce, open this fucker up. And it's the fucker, not the dog fucker. You don't want to be a dog fucker. I know why you tune in. You want to see King Magnum get drunk and pass out. Well, it's not going to happen. Alright. Just going to pour this on there. Yeah. Alright. Now, we're going to take... Look, this fucker here, I can't even wrap it. It's just... It's falling apart. I'm going to get me another tortilla. Alright. There we go. YouTube, there we go. Look at this. Look at that. It's falling apart. Oh well. And so I'm going to go ahead and try it. Gosh dang, YouTube, look. You can see the layers in there. So now I'm going to take that and I'm going to leave that on my counter for a couple of days to where I can eat it.
All right, John Ray.
All right, I got both of them wrong. Oh man. Yeah. For the Cobra one, like we put time and money into this stuff, right? Like I actually bought temporary tattoos. Y'all probably didn't notice across my fingers it said Paco Peep, because he had Ozzy on his fingers, right?
I mean, we had a lot of fun.
We had a lot of fun.
Getting the plastic bugs, everything, and then I swear, the day after we filmed this,
yeah,
that's when the news came out, and we were like, no.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So I'm glad that it was well received because we liked Cobra.
We did.
Yeah.
We did. I didn't like his cooking.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have eaten anything he cooked.
But Cobra himself, he was a nice guy.
Yeah. Yeah, like we bought like toy bugs.
Yeah.
So. Oh right.
When it fell on the plate, that's clank.
Yeah. I've got a tattoo of Paco Peep across my knuckles. Yeah. So
I've been pushing for it.
Yeah. So glad y'all enjoyed that. Yeah, I in case you're wondering, I did not finish the McDonald's burrito.
He didn't even put out the stuff in it. Yeah. I was disappointed.
Well, I mean, I certainly I wasn't going. I actually had to take a bite of that thing. Yeah. So anyway, we got Mike the cop, the sting footage, the interrogation. The interrogation is pretty boring, and it's really only like a half hour of it is actually the interrogation, and then I also got just a body cam video to follow this up with. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, I know I should have cooked it in beer.
Raven says he's about 55 miles away.
At 7 p.m. on Saturday.
Yeah. Didn't have a filthy enough cauldron to cook it in.
Yeah.
Night, a perverted justice decoy starts chatting online with a man from Indiana, 5.5 hours away from our undercover house in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
I figured, there's no way this guy's going to come.
Calling himself John Raven 2000, he tells the decoy, who is posing as a 13-year-old, that he's 24 and says, "I'm too old to do anything with you." But that doesn't last long. Soon after, the sex talk begins.
No, it did not last long at all. This guy was just like right on the road, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He asks the decoy about her last boyfriend.
Did you him?
Yeah? Why you want to know that?
I just do.
'Kay. See, I ain't no baby.
Would you do it to me?
Would you want me to?
They should have hired us for that.
Yeah, they should have.
Yeah, come on.
Yes.
Yeah, it would be cool to try stuff out. You're cute.
The chat continues for another 20 minutes. Then he gets in his car and starts driving. He's known the decoy for less than 2 hours. During the long drive, he talks to the decoy on the phone and reveals more about himself.
We just got off the phone with the guy who's claiming to be a cop. We don't know that he is, but he says he carries his gun everywhere with him.
So now we have to assume that John Raven 2000 is a police officer and he's armed.
The security people were really great in instructing me as to what to do, and the first and foremost important thing was the safety.
Some of these dudes would have Lauren would have fallen for it if the decoy's name was Decoy.
Yeah, he would
Yeah,
have.
if like Kayla's screen name had been Perverted Justice Decoy, Lauren would have still been like, "You're a little cutie."
Yes, he would
Yeah, he'd
have.
have been doing fine with that.
Here comes 24-year-old Michael Patterson. He actually made the 5.5-hour drive to meet a 13-year-old for sex.
I heard that that's like a new car that he's driving. I heard that somewhere along the way.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know where, but I picked up that information that was his new car.
Casey has been instructed to make certain the man is unarmed.
Hey!
Oh my God.
You didn't really bring your gun with you, did you? Because that kind of freaks me out.
No,
Well, you said you always carry it with you.
it's in my car.
I don't believe you.
Seriously, look.
Lift up your shirt. Turn around. Lift up your pants.
Yeah, pickle, right?
Yeah, I ain't driving 5 hours for shit. Fuck that.
You're killing me.
I don't want to drive 5 hours for vacation.
No.
Pull your pockets inside out.
Come on.
Your other pocket.
My wallet. Change. Come on, you gotta trust me. I don't have it on me here.
I got the okay to let him in the house. All right, I guess I believe you. Okay, close your door. Come on in.
Quit being a weenie.
Chatterbait Belly Lauren would have been like, that's a creative name there.
Oh, I wasn't sure. You said you always carried it with you.
Huh?
I wasn't sure because you said you
don't
always
know.
carried it. He just continued to joke about it, and the cops and the security were, still keeping a really strong eye on him because you never know. So you're a cop, not a detective?
Detective, yeah.
Look at that posture Casey has. She's ready to run. Like, and this dude's just sitting there just like, hey, when are we gonna do this thing?
Yeah.
Like, she's just ready to run.
Lieutenant.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So you're excited?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Are you excited?
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do?
Where's your room at? Let's go through the house. Look at it. This is a huge house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and such a normally laid out living room.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's living room just looks like this, two chairs awkwardly placed facing each other.
Completely.
Yeah.
That's normal.
Yeah.
That's how our living room works.
Yeah, a painting on an easel over in the corner. Like, that's just how it goes.
It is pretty big. It's nice,
Oh my
though.
God. My hair's a mess.
So, Lieutenant,
What's up?
what are we investigating tonight?
Nothing much.
What's your plan here?
I just drove down here to
And how long was the drive?
5.5 hours.
Now, what would motivate somebody to drive 5.5 hours to come here to this house?
After that,
sir.
Crandall, that's funny.
Well, you got
Wait, why is Chris wearing shoes? Like, he had to take his shoes off. Yeah, Chris is just rude.
Yeah.
This is clearly a no-shoes household.
I know. You're the one who did the driving.
I know.
Now, you're a lawman. So if you're doing the interview, what would you want to know most?
Basically, why was I here?
Yeah, why were you here?
I'm just, I'm just lonely. I don't have anybody, and I need somebody to talk to.
You knew she was
Yeah.
13. She told you.
And I was kind of worried about it. I told her she was 5 years older. I wouldn't mind talking to her, but
But you kept talking anyway.
yeah.
You wouldn't know what to do with me. Am I supposed to know what to do with old men? Only with me. So this is funny.
I know. I'm sorry, sir.
It's funny. What do you think should happen to a police officer who gets caught doing something like this?
Well, really bad could happen.
How long have you been in law enforcement?
Just a year now.
Explain to me why somebody with apparently so much going on would take that risk. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me.
I'm going.
Oh, I can explain. It's because he's a pedophile and wanted a blowjob from a little girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that
That's-
makes sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty easy to explain there, Chris. Next question.
Through a divorce partially, and
So that makes it okay.
no, it's not okay. It'll never be okay. Not for anybody.
What do you suppose your chief's going to say about this?
He's gonna be too happy.
Well, there's something you got to know. And it's I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet young teens online for sex.
I apologize, man to man.
All right?
He gathers up all his belongings and heads to the door, apparently thinking the worst is over. Because of the possibility that Patterson is armed, an officer acts more quickly than usual, calling out to him as soon as he opens the door.
Sheriff's office!
Patterson steps back into the house, and an officer shoots him with a taser gun. Only one probe stays attached, so the taser is unable to stop him and drop him to the ground.
At least he's going with dignity.
Yeah, I mean, at least he's maintaining his dignity on this, right? Like, he's not going down like a bitch, okay?
Please help me! Oh, dear God!
Once Patterson is cuffed, he's brought outside and taken away to the local police station. When officers search his car, they find a loaded gun.
One in the chamber.
Yeah, I know, they get up and just walk out like, well, I guess I dodged a bullet on this one. Oh, man, next time I gotta really make sure Dad's doesn't work for the TV news. My God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
spare round of ammunition, and handcuffs. Later, he agrees to waive his rights and answer questions.
I like to
Yes, he does, and we shall see that in just a second. So, yeah, we had to see him get tased. This is a boring fuck. We deserve to watch him get tased.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, well, they're just talking about the interrogation now, so shall we?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So here's this boring fuck getting interrogated.
No, he can go. That's fine. Brought you water if you want something to drink there. Okay. Your name is Michael Patterson?
You know, at this point, he's probably just starting to think he might not be getting that blowjob.
Really?
Yeah.
Michael, my name is Ken Gillingham, and I'm an agent with the Kentucky Bureau of Investigation, and you're here at the Bowling Green Police Department.
Are you the one that's giving me the blowjob? Because where do I go for that? I've just seen a bunch of stern-looking people here.
Like, he's driven 5 hours.
Yeah, he's driven 5 hours.
Right?
Come on, officer, get on your knees.
Yeah.
We'll turn on a tape recorder so that we have an accurate representation of what we talk about here tonight. Today's date is Sunday, October 21st, 2007. The time is now approximately 2:45 a.m. Present are Agent Ken Gillingham with the Kentucky Bureau of Investigation and Michael Patterson.
Yeah, he's like, if I can't get the blowjob, can I at least get an over-the-pants handy or something?
Something. Get him
Something here? Like, come on.
Mr. Patterson, I've talked to you, and you do know that this tape recorder is being turned on to record our conversation.
Yes.
What's your full name?
Michael Joseph Patterson.
And what's your date of birth? What's your home address?
Yeah, I mean, this dude goes to college. He's a pretty normal-looking dude. Like, he hangs out a place where he could meet women. He must just have, like Umi said, must just have a shit personality.
Yeah.
Oh, Shane, I listened to a Lauren call just yesterday where he started giggling when he thought that Emma had said that Lauren wants to suck Dan's dick, and Lauren just like starts, like, you can picture him blushing the way he's giggling and stuff. Like, I don't want to suck Dan. Ooh. He was like 24. This dude's young.
Is it not?
No, they got it muted because he's giving personal information.
Oh.
Wouldn't want anybody coming and stealing this fuck's identity.
That's true.
You wouldn't want to be this guy, would you?
Nope.
What's your social security number? How tall are you?
Hollywood,
5'11",
welcome.
Weight?
195 pounds.
Brown hair and...
Actually, I guess people arriving late today don't have anything really awful to eat, do they?
No, they don't.
Yeah, so... Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy. It's a freebie today.
And hazel blue eyes.
Married, single, or divorced?
Well, I'm going through a divorce now.
Still legally married?
Yeah.
And where are you employed?
Well, nowhere as of the weekend. Well, I work through
Penetration. Okay.
through private investigation services. The card was in my wallet. I didn't know who that guy was that I was talking to, and I didn't give him accurate information. I was a police officer.
Okay.
Yeah, look, I represented myself as a police officer, sir. I really would like to not get charged with that, so If you just be a bro, give me a hand job. Don't give me. I'd really appreciate all that. All right.
Look, I don't need the full blow.
Yeah, I don't need all of it. You know, you can just give me a hand job. You know, don't charge me with impersonating a police officer, and we're all good on this thing.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. I mean, if you'd take this water away and give me a Pepsi, I'd really appreciate that too. I mean, come on, let's go.
You say you...
I do like private investigations.
Okay.
Through Lieutenant O'Day from Hebron Police.
How stupid do you have to be to have this guy catch you doing something?
Very.
Oh, god
Very.
damn.
He missed all of these red flags.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this guy was too... yeah, detective. I'm a good god.
Lieutenant O'Day Investigation Services. I just do that part-time right now because I go to school at Purdue.
Lieutenant O'Day is a special sort. Hiring this guy to investigate
what type of private investigations do you do?
Just confidential, confidential, discreet investigations.
Imagine this guy trying to be confidential and discreet, investigating like a cheating spouse or something. You know, he's just running up, hey, are you cheating on your old man?
Yeah.
You are? Well, I could use a blowjob.
Give me an example.
Cheating
spouses.
This guy turned a Lorne in his hour of need.
Yeah, that's really
workers'
bad.
comp fraud, things like that.
Yeah.
So you're not a sworn police officer.
I was with Hebron, and then that went down.
I want you all to imagine, just for a second, imagine your life has gone so poorly that in your hour of need, you turn to Lorne Armstrong because from where you're sitting, he seems like a guy that's got it all figured out.
That is like...
I want you to imagine your life has gone that poorly.
That is really bad.
Yeah. Now we're going to hear about the other time this guy got busted pretending to be a cop.
What happened there?
Oh, it was a traffic violation. I violated their SOP, their standard operating procedures. I went out and I got some blue and red lights and I put them in my car. It was thrown out of court. So they dismissed me for that, but it was thrown out.
How long ago was that?
Just about like a month ago.
Yeah, gee, I wonder why this guy, this clear sexual predator, put police lights on his personal car.
I can't imagine.
And isn't that weird?
Very.
I don't know why he would do that.
About a month ago.
And do you have any children?
No.
I think they're like
Do I have to
really,
call you Michael?
really old people.
Mike?
Yeah.
What do you go by?
Mike.
Mike. Obviously, if you've been in law enforcement in the past, you're probably familiar with your Miranda warning, your statement of rights.
Yes.
And you know that before I can ask you any questions,
There's a guy in the chat that could tell you more about the Beatles than you ever even thought there was to know.
That is
I'm
true.
required to advise you of your rights. And the statement of your rights are you may remain silent, that anything that you say may be used against you in a court or other proceedings, that you have the right to consult an attorney before you make any statement or answer any question, and you may have your attorney with you during the questioning. You may request the court to...
Well, they said he had one extra round of ammunition, so, I mean, he might be Barney Fife.
That's entirely possible.
Yeah. I think they misspoke because he clearly had an autoloader, and they said he had one extra round of ammunition. Like, what's that going to do? I think they meant he had an extra magazine.
Hopefully they
Yeah,
meant
hopefully.
Just imagine that. They're just like, the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, what are you going to do with this? Throw it at him?
appoint an attorney for you if you cannot afford to hire one, and you may stop the questioning at any time by refusing to answer any further questions or requesting to consult with your attorney. You understand those rights that I've read to you?
Yeah.
Welcome to Checkpoint Chickie.
Woods right there.
how they did that.
Okay, you've had your rights read to you and that you understand them. And then the second portion down here is a waiver of those rights. It says, having the above statement of my rights read and explained to me and fully understanding them, I hereby waive these rights at, the time is now 2:51 a.m. on October 21st, 2007, and I do this freely and voluntarily without the threat or promise. Do you want to talk to me about why you're here tonight and try to get to the bottom of this situation?
I don't know if I have my attorney involved or not. I don't know.
That's up to you.
So I guess this is where the interrogation ends. He says he's going to have his attorney involved. He did the smart thing. He shut his face.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to discuss with you why you're here, but that's entirely up to you.
We can discuss it.
You will? Okay.
Wrong choice. Let's see how that plays out.
Also sign right there. Did you get your water open?
Yeah, I got it.
And one other piece of paperwork to get out of the way. Obviously, you drove a vehicle down here. I think, was it Pontiac?
Yeah, it was my
Grand?
car, 05, yeah, Grand Am.
What we would like to do, Michael, is, do you have anything in the car?
Look,
yeah,
here-
exactly, Pickle.
Yeah. Here's a PSA. You already got the don't be a dog fucker, right?
Mm-hmm.
But here's a PSA. Don't talk to the detective. When they read your rights, say, okay, I want a lawyer.
Yeah.
That's all you say to them.
Just zip it.
Yeah, just shut your damn hole. But I'm glad this guy talks.
Yes, well.
Weapons, drugs?
Just my 140 caliber. It's my gun. I've got my permit. I went over state line. I'm probably gonna get in.
Well, what we would like to do is get your consent to go out there and search the vehicle. If there's a weapon in it, we don't need to leave it in there. Somebody can break into it or whatever. So we would like to get your permission to go out there and retrieve anything out of your car that's not supposed to be in there.
Yeah.
And your car was brought down here at the Bowling Green Police Department. It's out back.
Okay. Damn zipper.
What year is your car? You say 2005?
Yeah.
Pontiac Grand Am?
Yeah, Grand Am GT.
Yeah, exactly. He should have been like, I am a probation officer.
And what color is it?
It's just silver.
Two-door, four-door?
Two-door. That's the only thing they'll find in there is that my weapon and my school bag, my black bag.
And what will be in that bag?
Just my few
books.
school books and
I don't think you'll need those school books. I could be wrong.
Again,
What was
your
this
signature
jackass
right there,
studying?
your
Does he
printed
ever say?
name and address
I don't remember.
underneath that.
I don't remember.
damn.
I'll hold this so it won't move for you.
No, this guy got caught a few days after Lauren. This is the 21st. Though it would be hilarious if they kept Lauren in the bus like all that time.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah. I have to go to the bathroom. Real bad. Which thing was that there were so many guys that were just like questioning him in some parking lot?
What's your screen name?
John Raven. John_Raven. 2000.
Okay. And do you remember the screen name of the female that you were chatting with
Wait, don't
online?
tell me he's a Ravenclaw.
Tatia something.
Tatia_pet13.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. When did you first start chatting online with her?
Just today. I
Today?
can't remember what time it was, probably.
Yeah,
7
Riverside.
o'clock, somewhere around there.
If I tell you the log reflects about 4:39 p.m. this afternoon.
4:30, maybe, yeah, a little sooner.
And were you working today when you did that, or
No, it
you
was
were you were home?
yeah, it was online, yeah.
Were you on a home computer?
My laptop.
What type of laptop do you have?
Toshiba satellite. And it's actually in the car with me.
Your computer is in the car with you?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said Toshiba satellite. Do you have satellite web
It's
service?
just satellite wireless is what it is.
And who's that service through?
I have Netgear right there, Couch.
Net-
Netgear.
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 Riveting stuff.
And I know you had a cell phone with you when you came in too.
Yeah.
Did you chat on it on the way down, or did you call or talk?
I don't think I chatted with her.
You didn't instant message or anything when you
I
were on
don't-
the way down?
I think I did. I put like call me on there. I think that was the only thing I tried to get hold of her with. I tried calling her.
Tell him about the spaghetti sauce.
Yeah.
Tell the detective needs to know about the spaghetti sauce. All right, tell him about it.
And then I couldn't get a hold of her. So
And the
I
skunk.
went through instant message on my phone and then tried getting a hold of her that way.
Okay. Is the laptop the only computer that you have there at your house? You don't have a desktop or another
I have a
laptop?
desktop, yeah, but I don't even use that thing anymore.
What type of desktop is it?
I don't even know. It was my wife's.
That bitch.
Where's it located in the house?
It's right in my
Double
storage room.
hamburger. Welcome. We got pickle and no pickles.
Mm.
The storage room is inside your house, so
Yeah. It's actually the second bedroom, but we don't
They want him
have
to
anything
suffer.
else besides like crap in that room, all my tools and stuff. And
Tools? What tools? Does this man look like he owns a drill?
No.
you said you were going through a divorce. Does your wife still live there also?
no, she's living with her mom and dad in Crown Point.
Okay. Anyone else living there with you at this
No,
time?
just me.
Yeah, who am I talking about? I don't own a drill
Do you have
either.
any animals in the house? Dog?
I borrow
cat?
them from work.
Oh, that's still
Fish.
easier.
They're hoping he'd bleed out from that wound on his bicep.
And you said it's an apartment.
Yeah,
How many bedrooms are in the apartment?
just 2 bedroom.
2 bedroom.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to drive down here today?
A little over 5 hours. 5.5.
So that part of what you were saying out at the house was true.
Yeah.
And what was your reason for coming down?
I really didn't. Wasn't going to.
Wasn't going to what?
I wasn't going to come down here.
But you did. That's not the question.
You probably see on there on the conversations that I was weary of coming down here.
What made you come? I mean, you know, now's your time to explain your side of the situation. I'll be frank with you. I won't ever lie to you, and I expect the same consideration in return.
Look, this whole interrogation could be over right now. Just say to the detective you like little girls, you had a boner, and you just thought you could put tab A into slot B, and there you go.
Exactly.
That's all you got to say. Boom, done.
And, I'm going to ask you some questions that I'd like to have you answer. Why did you come down here tonight?
She's had a blowjob or something.
Yeah, in your chats you talk about her sucking your dick.
Yeah.
So you had intentions to at least have oral sex with her.
Yeah.
And how old did she tell you that she was?
She said going on 14.
I think she's going to be 14 in February or something, I believe.
Yeah.
And you knew that wasn't right,
I knew it wasn't.
but yet you came. Do you think anything else was going to happen after you got here? Gonna let nature take its course?
I was wary of coming in the house.
Oh, is that what he's in? Criminal justice? I completely missed that he's in criminal justice.
Oh.
Yeah, it's criminal justice is what he's studying. So he was a cop, he's in criminal justice, and he's talking to the detective.
Makes perfect sense.
I doubt he is like Paco, and who has just graduated with straight A's. I doubt he is the straight A student.
No.
Yes,
Apparently not.
Yes, Paco just graduated, by the way.
Yay.
She got straight A's for each semester.
4.0 GPA.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of myself.
Yep. This fuck did not.
No. I'm pretty sure he skipped at least 1 or 2 classes. Just maybe.
You mean trying to go get a blowjob?
Yes.
I drove around for a little bit. I almost didn't come in.
Yeah, exactly. Boom Shicky. Not to put too fine a point on it, but he didn't come at all.
Yeah.
Have you chatted with other people online before like this?
No. I mean, I've talked to people, older.
Thank you, guys.
But just friends,
What about other females? I'm sure you've chatted with other females online.
Yeah, never this young.
What would you say would be the next youngest person that you've chatted with?
18's the youngest.
18?
Yeah, I never would think.
Did you ever meet anyone else in person from your?
It's always 18, right?
Yeah.
It's always 18. It's not like, they're never 19 or 22 or always 18.
Yes.
Yeah, always.
Chats.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, this guy's just funny.
1.
How long ago was that?
I've met her a couple months ago. She's 20.
And where did she live?
She lives in Kokomo. Well, right now, Logansport with her mom and dad.
In Logansport?
Yeah, Logansport.
I'm assuming it's Logansport, Indiana?
Yeah, Logansport, Indiana.
And you remember what her screen name was?
Oh, God.
Perverted Justice Decoy number 2.
I can't remember.
Or what her real name is? Her first name?
Oh, my God. Oh, man.
Pretty much, Ume.
When's the last time you chatted with her?
She called me today.
This guy's got so many women after him, he can't even remember them all, okay?
Of course not.
As evidenced by the fact he drove 5 hours for a blowjob. Yeah.
Who does that? I keep getting stunned by that. Who drives 5 hours just for a blowjob?
this cat.
Just for a blowjob. Like, you went through different states for a blowjob.
I know, right? Good Lord. You know, the money he spent in gas, he could probably get a blowjob.
Yes.
My mind is not here.
I mean,
to
she
be
might have to
taking
spit her
crap out.
dentures out, but you're not going to jail.
Well, you ran.
I was standing there at the door.
And then this guy's going to whine about his being tased. It didn't even take. They only got him with one probe.
Yeah.
But he's going to sit there and whine about being tased. That was pretty... That's the
That was
most entertaining thing this guy did. Chris was probably glad that happened. He's like, finally, some good fucking television.
I don't even know. My mind's not here.
Well, if she called you today, I mean, you had to know a name.
I guess he's finally spilling the name of the girl.
Maybe?
Which chat room?
He's doing
That was
something.
a Yahoo
Yahoo.
chat room, yeah.
Is that pretty much where you usually chat?
Yeah.
You say it was about 2 months ago?
Yeah, pretty close.
Anyone else?
Just vaguely, she was the main person I talked to.
Is she the only one that you met in person?
Yeah,
And how many times have you met with her?
twice. I just met her parents the other day.
So you went to where she was at. How far is Logan's?
Bet you made a great
from where
Just
you
impression.
an
live?
hour away.
You met her parents?
Yeah.
They called me a stupid fuck. I don't know why.
Because you are a stupid fuck.
Yeah, Dad wouldn't even give me a blowjob. Just wants it from everyone he meets.
Mike, have you ever been in any trouble before other than what you told me earlier with
Not any of this crap.
the policy violations and you said a traffic ticket or something? Or
Oh yeah,
That
was
was
that
a
little
traffic
credit card
ticket
thing.
that was just, they didn't even turn it in with the blue and red lights.
what
Back
was that,
in,
like unauthorized use of
yeah,
emergency
I
equipment?
wasn't supposed to have it in my car, my personal car. Back in 03, I had misdemeanor A. Stupid. Fuck, I'm stupid now. Misdemeanor A, it was for theft. I got a bank card through in the mail, and it was all on my information, my address and everything. They gave, the bank, Citizens Bank, they gave me a PIN code access to it all. I went to the ATM because I had a savings with them, savings account, but I didn't have a checking. I thought that was for my savings, but I got stupid when I seen the balance. I got like $1,200. I settled with the restitution, $1,200 from that. And
What is up with the Hebron Police Department? The dumbest guy walks in there looking for a job. You run his criminal history and you found out that he was using a bogus credit card, and you're like, yeah, okay, you're dumb as hell and you have a criminal history. Let's sign you right the hell up.
Naturally.
Like, it must be really hard to try and find a decent cop in Hebron.
Has to be.
Let's
well,
not-
I mean, he has to travel 5 hours for a blowy.
Yeah, let's not go to Hebron. It sounds like a weird, stupid place.
It does.
And if you're from Hebron, well, I'm sorry, I'm not changing my opinion. It sounds like a weird, stupid place.
So the card was actually on somebody else's account.
it was, the account number was to another person's account, but it went all to my name and everything, to my address, with the PIN number. On the card, it had my full name, Michael J. Patterson, on it, and that was basically it.
And that was in 2003, and you said
2003.
what was the final results of it?
Misdemeanor A. It was a plea. I completed my probation and stuff, and
Made restitution.
yeah, paid all that back.
You say it was what, about $1,200?
Yeah.
Were you on the
Boom Shicky, that happens way more than you would think with corrections officers.
police force then?
No, that was. I just turned 21. 20 or 21. I just turned.
How long were you on the police force?
Just 3 months. I did my pre-basic with Hebron Police. My pre-basic law enforcement academy. I did. Yeah, my weapons qualifications and all that.
How you spelling Hebron?
Handcuffs. Hebron.
And what were the dates that you were there?
Shoot. July to.
July of 07 or 06?
Yeah, July of 07 to. The beginning of October. The end of August or the beginning of October? Just put the end of August. That was 2 months I was there. If it was that.
This guy made it 2 whole months? Wow. It took him 2 months to fuck up bad enough to get fired? Crazy.
I'm impressed now.
I wonder how many warnings he got.
6.
Yeah.
July. Oh my mind's not here. Oh God.
Well, yeah, Hambubger could do something like that, but I mean, you know, he was dead. So, like, it's not like he's got to stop for food or anything like that. You know, he's... Like, as long as the gas holds out, he's fine.
Right.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, come on, you know, it was probably a horse and buggy back when he did it. You know, I mean, 8 hours, you know, probably wasn't the same distance back then.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Like today, that'd be a 5-minute trip.
Obviously, this
Maybe
is you in
10
the picture
minutes.
here.
Yeah.
Who are the other people in there with you?
My brother's
He was
standing
shuffling
next to
the
me,
whole
my
way.
sister, and then his. That's my younger brother. That's his girlfriend there, my sister, and my older brother.
Did you bring anything else with you? Like you talked about possibly bringing a gift or bringing something?
I didn't. I don't even. That's why when she said that, I didn't remember what she was talking about. I didn't say I was bringing anything.
Just a
You
jar
didn't
of
tell her you were gonna bring
ragu.
anything.
I don't think so. I can't remember if I don't think I did.
Fresh towel.
Yeah. Life preserver.
Were you planning on spending the night?
With a lot of spaghetti sauce.
I wasn't planning for staying very long. Because I had to get up. I had to go to possible do my group project today. Because we have a midterm presentation tomorrow. Group project.
But tomorrow.
How'd you like to be his classmates? He's got a group project that's due tomorrow, and here he is 5 hours away trying to talk a detective into a blowjob. Like, how'd you like to be part of that group project? Right?
Oh, man.
Or you mean Tuesday?
Sunday. Like today I was supposed to go back to home, and then hopefully got together with my group.
Yeah, Boom Shicky, I think we're going to try and expand some of the content we do, right? Like, you know, we're going to still do the TCAP stuff, still do Lauren stuff. I think we're going to try and work some more body cams into into our live streams.
Because
But
we have come across several fantastic ones.
yeah, and we're gonna do some more interrogations. I don't think we're gonna get into like the real heinous ones. You know, like brutal murders and stuff like that. Like we'll probably stay away from most of that, though. I do have thoughts about Chris Watts.
Yeah, well, that's different.
But like that cop you're talking about, that got caught, you know, talking to little girls on Snapchat, he's kind of right in our wheelhouse. So he's probably one of the first ones we'll do.
That's
true. Yeah, because that guy's kind of right in our wheelhouse.
To practice our group presentation for Monday. Tomorrow morning, yeah.
For what type of class?
My communications class.
What year?
This guy right here at a communications class. This guy.
Go. You failed.
Yeah.
You failed.
I'm going part-time. I only have 20 credit hours. So first year, it'd barely be the first year, freshman year, just barely. Because to get a bachelor's degree with Purdue up there, I have to have 140 credit hours for 4 years. So it's barely a freshman year. 20, 40, 60, 80, yeah.
The desktop computer that's at your apartment, is there internet service hooked up to it, or
None of that.
wireless card or anything with it?
No.
You say it's an older computer?
Yeah, it's an old tank clunk.
Lore versus the World, I enjoy those too. But I feel like most of the people that tune in to us are looking for like something lighter.
Lighthearted.
Yeah, something lighter than that. Now, like I said, I got thoughts about Chris Watts, so we probably will cover some of the people like Chris Watts and Jody, Reyes, because they're interesting, but like we'll probably stay away from some of the really bad stuff.
Yeah.
Like I said, people tune into us for more lighthearted stuff than some of the ones I listen to.
That's true.
Mike, what are we going to find on your computer when we look at it? Is there going to be any child pornography?
No.
No. Why would there be child pornography on my devices? You're talking to me like I'm a person that just drove 5 hours to have sexual relations with a child. I mean, come on now. Come on. Think better of me, officer. Come on.
I used to be a cop.
I used to be a cop. Come on.
Going to be any adult pornography?
Well, from one of the chat rooms, I saved one picture from, maybe two, from an older lady she had in her little profile thing. It was from an older lady. I think she was one of those bots, like a pretend
Dude
person
is
you talk
saving
to
pictures
that
of
put that
bots.
crap in their profile.
Jamie?
So I put that on there.
Maybe.
I think I might have two pictures. That's it.
Okay, what about DVDs, VHS tapes, anything like that at the house?
No. Like what? I have DVD, regular DVDs that I watch
Stop
movies.
fighting.
Right, but what I'm talking about is any child or adult pornography. Nothing like that.
That could be someone's channel, out of context Magnum.
Yeah.
Any drugs at your apartment?
No.
Oh, I love Stephanie Lazarus' interrogation. She's all like, I don't remember. It was 100 years ago. So anyway, back in 1987, I remember it very well because I had a turkey sandwich and I had asked for cheddar cheese and they gave me Swiss cheese. And then
I remember her.
Yeah. Like I don't remember, and then go into the most excruciating detail.
Yes.
And you said Hebron's a population of about 3,000?
3,000, that's what they said, yeah.
All stupid.
Where's that located?
Well, it's just southeast of Crown Point, about 15 minutes.
Bud and Bud, knock
It's
it
pretty far
off.
up into India.
Yeah.
And if I understood you right,
Pudgy, he's
came
gonna
for
clean
oral
your
sex.
And that was it. Because she spoke up, she said it. You know, she wouldn't mind. Oh my God.
Well, she didn't bring it up first, though. You brought it up first. Asked her if she'd ever had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Had she ever done anything with him? Like, suck his dick? Would you do me? You recall those?
He's sitting there right now. He's like, "Officer, are you asking?" Because well, I'm open to things.
Yeah.
Okay, speak up, because
Yes.
obviously the tape recorder can't see you shake your head.
Yes.
And you've never done this with anyone else?
No.
We're not going to find any chats on your computer or anything with any other underage females?
No.
Did you have a webcam that you used or anything?
No.
Not going to be one with the desktop either?
No.
Derek, I'm starting to pick up on the fact this guy might not be very sharp.
What?
I'm just starting to figure that out.
Mike, is there anything else that you can think of that you want to tell me right now concerning this situation?
Yeah, is there any other way you'd like to incriminate yourself? I would appreciate that. Yeah, any other crimes we don't know about? Mike, anything?
You know, I haven't had any type of dirty person like there's people out there. I knew I shouldn't have came down.
No. He's not a dirty person. He just drove 5 hours for sex with a child.
See, that's different.
Yeah, nothing.
He probably is mostly clean
I
after a 5-hour trip.
I mean, I bet if you really come down to it, there was a time in his life he didn't get deviled eggs when he was expecting them.
And meatballs.
Yeah, probably meatballs.
Yeah.
Yeah. He strikes me as a man that turns down macaroni and cheese.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Here.
No, that would have probably been a good idea. Yes.
All right, is that the end of anything that's mildly interesting with this guy? I think he just comes back and they just do paperwork or some shit, right?
I think so.
You don't know. You haven't seen this.
I'm throwing that out there. I'm trying to be supportive.
I'm asking the people in the chat who might know.
And you
But I
did
do
say
like
it was
the
a
fact that
2005 Pontiac.
Yeah, I just bought it and I haven't had time to go over to the license branch because I traded in a 2003 Grand Am. It might still have my same. It does still have my same plate on it from that 03 Grand Am. I just traded the car in on it.
Yeah, officer, did you notice my sweet new ride out there?
I hadn't heard anything about
Yeah,
the new
I
car.
got a
That seems
sweet
new.
new ride.
Okay. Where did you purchase your car?
This 05?
Yes.
Team Chevrolet in Valparaiso.
Team, T-E-A-M?
Yeah, Team, yeah. Chevrolet.
You mean you don't watch this interrogation in loop? This isn't one of the ones that is like so exciting you have to watch it over and over again?
In Valparaiso, Indiana.
Boom Shicky,
I
real?
would watch that.
Yeah, that sounds like they should have done that with Lauren. Oh, they should have done that with Jim Roush.
Yes.
Oh, could you see Jim Roush?
Oh,
Like,
he would absolutely believe it. He was so drunk.
yeah, he'd have done it.
It's about 15 minutes from the house, from the apartment.
And you traded in a...
2003. The Grand Am SE.
And You said you've not changed registration. You've not registered.
No, I haven't.
This.
I was about ready to go this week. Coming up here probably tomorrow.
Of course he was. Everyone's always about to go this week. Always.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
I'm so busy with my midterms, I haven't been over there to...
Oh, yeah, you get super busy.
Officer, he's got midterms, man. Let him go.
Do you know who owned the car, the 2005, before you did?
I didn't find out prior owner. The dealership had possession of it, but they sold it to me, but I don't know who had it before.
Are you familiar with the name of?
No.
Well, that's the registration.
Why, sir? Is he going to give me the blowjob?
And that the car's still coming back in.
Yeah.
God, I hope so. Somebody
bought it
better
when?
do it.
Yeah, right. It's gotta happen.
I can't remember the exact date. It was about 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, so it was on a Wednesday.
Think he ever got that
About
blowjob?
2
Yeah,
weeks.
it was on a Wednesday about 2 weeks ago because my wife and I were getting that going at it. My ex-wife coming on.
All right. Sit tight just half a second and I'll be right back. Anything else that you can think of right now, Mike, that you want to tell me concerning this tonight?
I mean, you guys have basically everything there that happened on the show.
Well, I want to make sure that you have every opportunity to tell your side of the story or explain anything that you want to explain. I'll sit here all.
Officer, I would like you to explain how that could possibly help him.
Night with you if that's what it takes. I don't want to cut you off.
I screwed up.
We've pretty much covered it.
I knew I screwed up talking to a girl that age. I knew. I'm not stupid. I'm not no fucking creep, but.
But.
All right. The time is now approximately 3:17 a.m. I'll be stopping the recording at this time.
Yeah, I think this is the same guy.
All right, Mike, what's going to happen now is you got to have your photograph made. It's going to be
All right, that's the
done
end
right
of the
out here in the
interrogation.
hallway.
Do you want to hear him go over
And then you'll be
paperwork? Or
taken
you want to go on
across
the
the
next
street
thing?
to the
Go to
Warren
the
County
next
Jail
thing.
and lodged.
All right, so if you would love to hear him go over paperwork, I think I got this from like the Cappening channel or something. So yeah, you can just go over there and skip to this part of the video and listen to him fill out paperwork. It's very exciting. It's a lot of fun. So let's just go on to the next thing. We got a body cam that sort of ties into this.
Let's do it.
You ready?
Let's do
Let's do
it.
it. Come on.
I was thought to know that in about 2 minutes I fucked my life pretty damn good.
Oh yeah.
So this body cam is a gentleman that would like to be a police officer.
Okay.
He's not a police officer, but he really would like to be one.
Good to know.
Yeah.
So surely there'll be like, great job. Here's a job application.
Yeah, I think they hand him a job application. goes without saying, but don't ever do this. I don't think anybody watching our video would ever dream of doing this. But don't ever do this. This is such a dangerous thing to do for everybody involved.
Yeah.
The person pretending to be a cop, you're literally pretending to be a person people shoot at.
Which
right?
is really stupid.
I mean, that's stupid right there. And then I can't think of a good reason why you would be a fake cop except to take advantage of people. And I'm going to leave it at that. You can use your imagination from there. Like, don't ever do this. This is horrible. Like, I can't think of a worse way to spend your time.
I can't think of it.
Well, I mean, I guess there are worse ways, but this
Taking pictures of your asshole up on your roof.
No, I don't know that that's worse than this. At least you're not hurting anybody. You're just up there taking pictures of your butthole.
Talk to her for a minute.
Yeah, that works out pretty good for Jeremy DeWitt too, doesn't it?
How you doing? What's going on?
Come on, dude, look at yourself. Just look at yourself. Look at this. Come on, man.
And you think people are gonna buy this?
Look at yourself, man. Like, I don't know, what would you do if you got pulled over and this clown walked up to you? What would you even do?
I'd probably call the police.
Yeah, I mean, you're in a bad spot because you just got pulled over and then this freaking kid comes walking up to you in his blue jeans.
Let's just talk back here real quick. Who do you work for?
Early Sheriff's Office.
Oh, okay.
I know, I'm under-equipped.
Okay, because normally, dude, if you're out here, man, if you're making a traffic stop, you're just gonna have to stop, dude. Alright? Are you... you say you work for Burrito Sheriff's?
Yes, sir.
Do you have an ID with you?
I mean, this is all I got. I mean, like I said, I'm under-equipped. I was just heading over there to the courthouse.
To the courthouse for what?
To get my crap.
Okay.
I know, it makes no sense. I caught him going 120 down I-40.
Okay. Why do you have lights on this vehicle?
Personal? I know.
Do you have an ID with you at all?
No, I keep it on my uniform.
Okay. What's your name?
Brendan Wazinski.
What is it?
Brendan Wazinski.
Brandon?
Yes, sir.
How do you spell that?
B-R-E-N-D-E-N.
And your last name?
W-Y-S-Y.
Imagine you get pulled over by a cop and another cop comes up and just starts questioning that dude.
Yeah, I would be like, yeah, something's up with that. Can I go?
I'd be like, this something's up here.
N-S-K-I.
W-Y?
Yes, sir.
S?
Y-N-S-K-I.
So, Wazinski?
This guy looks like he's got a curfew.
Wazinski? Is that how you spell it?
Yes, sir.
What's your date of birth, then?
He looks like he hasn't asked out a girl to prom yet.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go through back there.
Right. Sam 110 Adam Pity.
Sam 110 Adam.
I'm going to be at Frontage Road and 4th. Can you start me a unit and see if there is a BCSO supervisor that can come to my 20?
Jennifer, can you advise?
I'm going to be out with one of the units.
1049.
Did someone time out Boom? Well, we know it wasn't us because I don't even really know what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you?
I didn't.
Okay.
Hang tight, man.
I know it wasn't me.
And I'm not here yet.
110 Adam, I'm going to eat 49 to advise BCS.
10-4. And I'm not here to mess with you, man. It's just the thing is, yeah, he was speeding, dude. You could have called it in.
I did?
And because
it says I did? Did you do something?
I don't think so. I'm not even on it.
And front to back?
Huh. Okay.
I don't even have it pulled up on my phone.
if you get into shooting, you're screwed.
Right.
All right, man.
I understand.
I don't even know how to do
this,
that.
For starters, I know this looks really bad.
Right.
This looks really bad. This screams whacker.
Right.
Okay,
How long
I'm
you been on?
confused.
About 3 years.
No, I believe you,
Yeah,
Derek. I
don't know how that happened,
I
and I don't
don't-
know how to undo it.
yeah. Like, I don't know. How do you undo it?
I've been on for like 13 years. All right, so I'm not saying I'm perfect, and I'm not saying that I've never done anything to against protocol, but you need to be a little bit more careful, all right? So just do me a favor, hang tight for a second, okay?
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna
Yeah, it says message deleted by.
and that's it, all right? Once we're done here, we're done, all right? So just give me a bit, all right?
Are you somehow hitting something with that?
I don't know. How do I undo this?
Yeah, go for it. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I have unhidden him. I don't know. It's not saying I can do anything without him. I'm confused.
Yeah.
See, it says put user in timeout. It doesn't say that, like, timeout.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, if Paco somehow did that to you, I'm sorry. She didn't mean to.
Yeah, I'm really confused here.
Yeah. She didn't mean to.
Sam, 110 Adam Pity.
Okay.
We're gonna be at the Wex on 4th Street.
10-4. Do you need ZIN code?
Negative code, but I am gonna need a supervisor for myself.
Super, handle on the 21 now, they're asking.
Well, to anybody that got timed out or muted or something, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to do. I don't know how to do that, and I don't have my phone pulled up to it, and Paco doesn't know how to do that either.
So
I don't know how that happened. I blame Paco too. She's the one that's got this pulled up on her phone.
I don't know how it happened. I mean, there's steps to go through for that.
Yeah.
It's.
Yeah. I blame Paulo. I can't take blame for this. It's got to be Paco.
I still have no idea how it did it. It was very specific.
Maybe it was Ume. Maybe Ume did this to us. And now we're completely distracted from what's going on screen. So now the cops are trying to figure out if this idiot's a cop. Like, they can't just look at him and tell he's not. And now I think we're getting to watch the cop type. Oh, you know what? I bet Cyrano's right. I bet this young officer is in our chat.
Oh, and he got mad.
Yeah, and since he can't arrest anyone, he's putting him in timeout.
Hey, it wouldn't make as
Because
much
that's
sense
that's what his mommy does with him, puts him in timeout.
makes as much sense as anything.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a step process. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm old. I don't know this technology.
Hey, Brendan. In the meanwhile, man, until I get somebody out here, man, do me a favor. I'm not going to handcuff you, but I'm going to have you sit in the back of my car, all right?
All right.
Do you have anything on you, man? Any weapons or anything?
Keys.
Okay.
Keys and wallet.
That's fine. Just have a seat, all right?
All right.
Try to get everything cleared up, man. Just have a seat. What's that?
Can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah, give me 1 second. What's up, man?
Alright. I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you. I'm not a cop.
Okay.
What? What? He's not a cop.
I call baloney.
What? No, you're just being humble.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be.
Where'd you get that badge from?
I bought it offline.
Okay. Do me a favor. Stay in here, okay? For a second. I'm live.
Okay.
I was heading northbound on 4th Street. See this unit, 50 Ford, or 50 Ford on the car. I'm like, okay, you know, it's this car that's right here. And the guy was wearing jeans, no gun belts, no nothing, a t-shirt. And I'm like, and just wearing like an Air Force hat. So I'm like, that's strange. So I flip around, and his plates come back to civilian, doesn't come back to, you know, a skip or anything. So I stopped. I talked to him for a minute, and he's like, I asked him, who do you work for? And he's like, oh, I work for SO. I'm like, yeah, it's really good. Oh, you've been out 3 years? Oh, okay. Well, you're kind of ill-equipped to, you know, to be 54 and anybody. And he's got lights, car and everything. He's got a badge right here, too. And
Maybe it's the Cornville Mafia doing this to us. Lauren has finally hired his team of hackers to go after us.
Maybe. Welcome, Octo.
I'm standing here and I'm like, yeah, this one looks weird. He gives me his name, and I double check it with the license plate, and it comes back to him. And he's got lights on too. So the plate and him come back together. He first told me he was born in 94. When I checked the plates, he was born in 2001. And I double checked with MVD, his oil lamp comes back to 2001. I had him sitting back in my car because it's kind of weird to me. And right now when I was getting out, he's like, hey, let me talk to you again. I was like, no, I'm not a cop. I just bought this badge online. And he has lights and everything, like 50 for the car because he said it was going like 120 on the interstate.
So he's not a BCSO employee at all?
No. But we're going to have BCSO come out anyways, just because he's impersonating a BCSO, and he looked like a BCSO badge.
Do you have him detained now?
Yeah, he's in the back of my car.
Okay.
Just because, like, I don't know who you are. You don't have anything other than a badge. You don't even have an ID on it. So, that's where we're at.
Imagine how unlucky you'd be. You know, you go, you've got your lights and shit on your car, right? And you decide you're going to pretend to be a cop. Like the time you decide to pull somebody over, like, here comes a cop, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't been him his rights or anything. He just told me that statement I was free will. So, yeah, it was just really weird.
Yeah, definitely. If you want to come with me, we're going to handcuff him. Because right now he's not handcuffed. I just had him sit in the car. Okay. Yeah.
Because at that point I was still trying to figure it out.
Okay.
And he had to give me a statement.
Imagine being that driver. You get pulled over for doing 120 on the interstate, and like the next cop that shows up is like, "All right, dude, you can go."
Yeah. I'd be like, sweet, okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hey, Brendan, step out of the vehicle for a second, man. Okay, face the vehicle. At this point right now, you are being under arrest. Do you understand? Okay. Turn your hands forward. Turn your hands this way. There you go. Okay, go and have a seat.
These cops have no patience, like no sense of humor for like an enthusiastic fan.
Yeah.
He's just wanting to cosplay, all right?
And give me a moment, and then we're gonna talk a little bit
It's
more.
a terrible cosplay.
It is. Are you telling me you wouldn't trust a cop wearing jeans and a t-shirt?
Not if he looked like he was 14 years old, I wouldn't.
Hun, 15 at least.
At this point right now, you are being under arrest. You understand? Okay. Turn your hands this way. There you go. Go and have a seat. And give me a moment, and then we're going to talk a little bit more, okay?
Mind if I take a look at your badge? Would you be okay with that?
Yeah.
You got this online?
It was at one point my father's.
Okay. Can I ask your name?
Brandon?
Brandon?
Yes, sir.
And your last name, Brandon?
Wazinski.
What's your last name?
Wazinski.
Wazinski.
Yeah, this dude buys his police stuff off the internet, and if you're willing to spend a few bucks, you can get some really convincing stuff. Like on Amazon, you don't have to go to like some crazy dark website or anything.
Which is really scary.
Yeah.
Oh my god, even you spelled it wrong.
How do you spell Wazinski?
Did you?
W-Y-S-Y-N-S-K-I. MSKL.
Okay, never mind. You got it right.
You got it right?
Everyone gets it wrong.
Okay. Okay. How very interesting. Well, thank you.
Well, hold on. Do you mind if I call my wife and tell her I'm not coming home tonight?
That's going to be a decision these gentlemen make. If you'll hang tight.
Yeah, give us a little bit, all right, mate? Well,
all right, Brandon, I'm just going to put on the seatbelt, okay?
Oh, don't worry, dude. Your wife's figuring out you're not coming home. She'll figure it out.
Easily.
Maybe not. Maybe not. She's dumb enough to be married to this guy.
Yeah, I guess you have a point there.
Yeah. Just imagine. We've watched a few of these, right? These, where dudes pretend to be the cop.
Yes.
Just imagine I just, buy a bunch of police lights and shit for my car. Are you gonna let me put that shit on the car?
No.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
And then be like, honey, you know what? I'm gonna go out on patrol. You're not letting me do that shit.
No.
Yeah.
No, I would not.
Right? You're not letting that shit go on.
I need you to
What a special woman this guy's married to.
back a little bit.
can I please call my wife?
I'll give you, when we get to the substation, we'll give her a call, okay?
So I don't get this. Anybody in the chat that's married, you're going to get this too. The last one I would want the cops calling would be Paco. The last one I'd want the cops calling is my wife.
Yeah.
I mean,
you would not be happy with that.
Yeah, it would not go well for me. It's like, no. Don't call anybody on earth but Paco.
All right, Brandon. I'm going to take off the seatbelt.
Llama.
Come on out. Feet first. It's just easier that way. Feet first. We'll get your hat in a little bit.
Travel 31, caution for step out.
We'll get it right now. Don't worry about it.
Oh, and then he gets transported by, Officer Mom, too. This is going to be great.
I'll have somebody pick it up right now. We're going to go down to the left, down the hallway. We're going to sit in one of these seats over here. Which one? Whatever you want. Which one you want. That one. Let me take off one of the handcuffs. That way you can sit down a little bit more comfortable. Okay, go and spin. There you go.
John 131, can you put forward to see?
Okay. Before I start everything, I just want to advise you of your Miranda rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court.
Officer, please. You're talking to a fellow officer here. He knows his rights, okay?
You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by court. At this time, if you wish to talk to me, you can stop talking to me at any time. Would you like to talk to me about what happened tonight?
Hell yeah, you get strip shirts.
Well, see, what happened is I was coming home from from the high school football game. It's homecoming weekend, by the way. Go Wildcats. And so I.
Okay, so let's start from the beginning. So what happened tonight?
you just want...
Can you just tell me from the beginning what happened before I approached you?
I was going to work. I caught this guy flying down the highway at 120.
Mm-hmm. Where do you work at?
I work at Albuquerque Courtesy and Parking.
Courtesy and Parking?
Mm-hmm.
Is that for the city or who does that for?
It's a security company.
Okay. And say that again? The Albuquerque...
Courtesy and Parking.
Courtesy.
Officer, I'm a security guard. I'm practically you. I'm just a rent-a-cop. All right? We're doing the same thing here. Can you let me go?
Okay. I'm like... Okay. How do you know how fast the other car was going?
Trailed behind him.
Okay. And then what happened when you saw him going that fast? Was it on the freeway, on the street?
Freeway.
Okay, then what happened?
Flashed my lights, pulled him over.
Okay.
And then that's about the time that you got there.
Okay. The lights, were they in your car or personal car or company car?
My car.
Your personal car?
Yes.
Okay. Who installed?
You know, if you offer this cop a Mike Patterson, you might get out of this. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying.
The lights in your car?
I did.
You did? Okay, and when I peeked into your car, I also saw that you had some sort of radio. Is that yours too? Okay. Okay.
He needs that for parking.
When I made contact with you, I noticed you had a badge. Where'd you get that badge from?
It belonged to my dad.
It belongs to your dad? When was
Well,
he?
it did.
It did? Is he...
Look, officer, Batman really does the same thing, and we celebrate him as a hero, okay? Just because I'm not rich, you're not going to put me in there with Batman. Right. Come on. That's not fair. That's discrimination is what that is.
Is he still around, or did he pass away?
Well, he was killed.
Oh, he was killed, okay. When was he killed?
About 5-6 years ago.
Okay. When did he leave the department?
He didn't leave. He was killed line of duty.
Oh, was he now? Okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, he was pretending to be a cop.
Okay. And you said he used to work for BCSO, Bernalillo County Sheriff's? Okay. And when I approached you, why did you identify yourself as a deputy or a part of BCSO?
I freaked out.
Okay. Okay, because I asked you your date of birth and you initially gave me something in 1994.
Right.
Right. Okay.
So he might be fibbing.
This guy.
I mean, it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. I know.
You know, you know they don't lie at that age.
Look. He's too young for it. Look, incredible things happen. I know somebody that was just timing people out with their butt. All right, so like incredible things happen. Let's you know.
Okay, what do the driver say to you?
He said he was something about his sister in the hospital, and that he was trying to get there. I told him it's not worth killing someone over.
Okay, how old was the guy? How old did he look?
Based off of his license, he was about 60. And I didn't do the math in my head.
Okay. Do you remember his name at all? Okay. All right. Do you have any weapons in your vehicle?
There's a handgun in a locked case under the seat.
Okay. Is there anything inside the vehicle that we should know about?
The glove box, I think I have a set of handcuffs and some extra ammunition for the handgun.
Okay.
I got some handcuffs, officer, but they're pink and furry. You know, if you know what I mean there,
He wants a blowy now too.
Yeah.
for now, that'll conclude our interview. More likely,
Private area, the night is still young.
somebody else will give you a phone call later on and just try to go a little bit more in depth, okay?
Was this officer mom now?
Nah, man, your car got towed.
Yeah, I know. It's in the impound lot now.
Yeah.
You guys at least got my stuff out of there, right?
What do you mean?
My phone and stuff.
So, since it's being seized for evidence, everything stays in there.
God damn it.
Yeah, buddy. Can't be pretending to be a cop.
Yeah, I know. I'm stupid.
Lesson learned, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah.
Cool. If only I can find this. Cool. There it is. Thank you.
Man, you took my phone. Bummer.
I hate seatbelts, man, but we have to
I
do
just
it.
got that back.
What? Someone with a good taste in music.
Yeah,
You
now
like
my
Keith
mom's
Brown?
really gonna ground me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, huh?
No, Derek, you're right. I don't know if they go into this guy's court cases or not. I don't know if this just ends with the footage or if it goes into him going into court or not. But, like, yeah, he wasn't complying with his probation or anything until finally, like, his very last chance before jail. He finally, like, just did the bare minimum.
Uh-huh. So as soon as you get to the jail, they allow one phone call and you can do it.
Well, the problem is I don't know her number.
Oh man, you don't?
No.
She's your wife and you don't know her number?
Well, it's because she changed it like 7 different fucking times. So I just got tired of remembering.
Probably got tired of your
I know, it
phone.
sounds shitty.
This sounds like a young couple that really has their shit together, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
Uh-huh.
And besides, smartphone, remember the number for you. I know.
What can I say? I've got a smartphone and a dumb ass. Feel free to clip that because that's pretty accurate about me.
It's really crappy, but she's probably going to be scared shitless in the morning.
You think so?
Yeah, because I don't necessarily have a safe job.
Gotcha.
You know that shit happens, and
Don't know if you know this, officer, but, you know, I got a job where you kind of get shot at. You know, it's kind of dangerous parking cars.
I tell her stories about how a lot of our security guards have gotten shot at.
Uh-huh. And she gets scared?
She wants me to not work there.
God.
So, you tell your wife all about how security guards get shot at. She doesn't want you working that job because it's dangerous.
Yeah.
But then you turn your ass around and start pretending to be a cop, and she's cool with that.
Of course she's cool with that.
Yeah.
It's not as dangerous as being a security guard.
Yeah, I mean,
everyone knows
well,
that.
I mean, I guess I used to be a pretend cop.
You're like 5.
Yeah, I was like 5 years old. I don't remember anything dangerous happening. I also used to be Batman. Did you know that?
I did.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Of course, that was last week.
Is gonna peep that.
John, 124 PD. Gotcha. 1916 1 mail to MDC, mileage 52.
So how is this all gonna work?
What do you mean?
So when I get to the jail, I'm gonna get processed and everything, then how do we...
And then, honestly, you will probably be released by tomorrow. And then, so, they are gonna forward this case to a detective, and he's just gonna come out and talk to you and see what's going on.
Okay.
And then, after that, obviously, you're gonna have court. And then from there, it's just, you know, you just go through the process. It could be a long process, it could be a short process.
So then they'll set me up with the hearing date and everything.
Right, right.
The detective will do his job.
Exactly.
Okay, so what about my car and all the property in it? That's...
So once the detective is done processing that, you know, checking out the lights that you put on your car and the plate or whatever, you're gonna get your stuff back.
Alright.
But they just have to, you know, investigate it first and everything, see what's going on with the case, and then I'm pretty sure it should go back to you. It's just a case now, you know?
Yeah. It's one hell of a thought to know that in about 2 minutes I fucked my life pretty damn good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, can't be doing that, man, and it's awfully dangerous. What if that car, you know, what if that person inside that car had a gun and would have shot you?
Yeah.
Officer, I don't think you heard. He's used to dealing with dangerous situations like that.
Yeah.
He's a security guard at a parking lot. All right?
You should have more respect for him. He faces a lot of danger in his job, unlike you.
Yeah, I mean, all you are is just a cop. I mean, come on. He's a parking lot attendant, man. Come on. He walks these mean streets. His mom is going to be so mad at him.
Scary stuff. You really put your life at risk there.
She'll take his computer away.
He needs his mommy to do discipline for him.
Fantastic. The seatbelt has like this, like has the safety lock on or whatever.
Uh-huh.
It's like it has to be pinned up against the seat.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, these cars are super safe somehow. These Chargers.
I'm trying to get it to release because holy crap, it feels like someone has me in like a restraint hold.
Is this guy unfamiliar with the concept of seatbelts? Is that what we're getting?
I don't know. It's hard to hear him.
Yeah, he's complaining about the seatbelt.
Weird.
Yeah.
Of all things, you're complaining about the seatbelt, is that?
This guy is going to go to bed without dessert. I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, hey, officer, how do I get one of these cage things?
Yeah, fantastically enough. Once you lose all your things, it's hard to get set.
Yeah. So I heard you're a security officer?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Where at?
Albuquerque courtesy of parking.
Oh, okay. How long you been there?
About a year.
A year. Do you like it?
No.
Why?
Shitty management.
Ah, man. That's not fun.
Like, I cannot stress it enough that the management is just so crap that, and because it's $10 an hour.
Really?
You're a level 1 guard.
Uh-huh.
Most of the properties that we have are in the South Valley.
Okay.
All of them are really crap properties. I mean, we've had several or so guards get shot at.
Wow.
Myself included. It's not fun.
That's awful.
I think like a couple weeks ago, the tire on my car blew out. Gave a call to my boss. He wasn't happy about that. He was, you know, if you don't get to your post,
yeah,
you're gonna get written up. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? Walk 11 miles?
Yep.
On the highway?
Ooh.
And when I went to go pick up my check, he dug.
Yeah, that's called having a job. Is when you call your boss and say, I've got a flat tire, he says, well, you still need to be here.
Yeah.
That's called being an adult and having a job. Guess what? If you got your dream job as a cop, you'd probably get told the same thing.
You would?
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't really have to worry about jobs for another couple of years. He's still in high school.
Yeah.
To me about how the only reason you can call out is if we're dead.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, I hate it.
How come you didn't get another job then?
Well, I'm trying to find a new job.
Uh-huh.
Officer, I'm trying to get a new job. I figure if I just be a cop, that I will be discovered and offered a position, all right? It's like acting. You got to put yourself out there.
Yeah, you should.
I have been trying to find a new job.
Uh-huh.
Cop is just riveted.
So you're 18 and you are already married?
Yep.
Damn.
And I have a kid on the way.
No way.
Yep, my wife is 36 weeks pregnant.
Oh my gosh. Almost due, huh? Boy or girl?
Girl.
Nice. That's
She's due October 15th.
Oh, really? That is coming up.
You're born to this guy.
I know, I'm scared.
I bet, man. You're gonna be a dad. Gotta be responsible.
What are you talking about, officer? He clearly makes good decisions. God, he's 18. Jeez. Yeah, his wife's about to pop and he's out there doing this shit.
What else would... You would have taken up any excuse to not hang around when I was fucking.
That is true. That is true. That's absolutely true. I'd have been out there pretending to be a cop and getting shot at to stay away from you. I've been volunteering for it.
I was welcome down.
Yeah. See, we didn't have no more.
Okay, say I get released from the MTC tomorrow, how the hell am I going to get home?
Huh. That's a good question.
Not my problem.
I mean, on a fair note, it's not really that far away.
From your house?
My house is off of 98.
So do you have like any other families' numbers that you remember?
I mean, I do, but they don't live here.
Oh, they don't live here. Do they know your wife's number?
I don't think so.
This dude is just helpless.
He is. Well, he's a baby.
Or you could always call for an Uber, man.
I'm sorry?
You could always call for an Uber.
An Uber?
Yeah.
Well, the detective has my phone.
Yeah, but from MDC. Before you get out, just let them know about your situation, and I'm pretty sure that they will give you, they're gonna help you out by letting you borrow their phone and then just calling for an Uber. I mean, your wallet's right here. You have money in there. I hope. Yeah, other than that, I don't know, since you don't know your wife's number.
Dude's 18, married, has a wife about to have a baby, and he makes $10 an hour. I feel like he probably doesn't have much money in his wallet.
Not really, no.
So, never mind, the NBC is a lot farther than I thought.
It's farther?
Yeah. My house is, it's still relatively close. Like, it's a highway exit down, but it's a fucking long-ass way.
Yeah.
Imagine making the kind of money this dude's making, and you spend it on police crap. Right?
Yeah, that is such a waste of money.
Yeah, I mean, he's about to have a child. He's only 18 years old. He makes $10 an hour, and he spends his money on fake lights and shit for his car.
Because that makes absolute sense.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds it. So.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, that was it. So, yeah.
Well, thank you everybody for coming out.
Yeah, there was Mike Patterson in, like, another life.
Yeah.
Yeah, young Mike Patterson right there. So this dude, he didn't really get any jail time. He just got, whatever he was there before he, got, bonded out or whatever. And so he got probation, and he didn't comply with his probation. He ended up going back to court again over it, and they waggled their finger at him and said, you better do probation right again, and he didn't do it right again. And then, like, the third time, they're like, you better do this shit or you're going to jail. And then he finally just did what he had to do and, got past all this.
Yeah, I see a great future for this asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, Paco needs to learn to be less harsh with the band hammer.
I am sorry. I apologize. I will be better next time.
Yeah. Still don't know what happened. Paco had her phone open and she kind of sat on it, so maybe that's what happened, but don't know what happened there. So.
I don't know, but Boom Chicky will be back next stream.
Yeah, so if you got timed out by Paco, it's not because she hates you, it's because she's too incompetent.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But true.
Yeah. All right, so thanks anybody for sticking out. I know this was a little bit of a boring one, and R.I.P. Cobra.
Yes.
Yep.
You will be missed.
Yep.
Kiss, kiss.